Cody Rhodes' future and potential rematch with John Cena. WWE's next big feud. Following his devastating loss to John Cena at WrestleMania 41, Cody Rhodes has been noticeably absent from WWE programming. The American Nightmare's silence speaks volumes, as he was last seen leaving the arena with his wife, Brandi Rhodes, refusing to address the media. Many speculate that Rhodes may be taking a brief hiatus to regroup before returning for his inevitable rematch against Cena. However, WWE's creative team, led by Triple H, has already begun planting seeds for Rhodes' comeback. While Backlash, May 10, will likely feature John Cena versus Randy Orton, given Orton's shocking attack on the new champion on the post-WrestleMania edition of Raw. The real story lies in what happens next. Money in the Bank, the stage for Rhodes' redemption. WWE recently unveiled the first promotional poster for Money in the Bank 2025, set to take place at the Intuit Dome in Inglewood, California, on June 7. Notably, both John Cena and Cody Rhodes were featured on the poster, sparking speculation that their rematch could headline the event. If this is the case, Rhodes may not immediately re-enter the title picture, but could instead position himself as a challenger by winning a high-stakes match, or even the Money in the Bank contract itself. Given his history, having previously won the 2023 Men's Money in the Bank ladder match, this would be a fitting way to reinsert him into the championship scene. Alternatively, WWE could book a direct rematch between Rhodes and Cena at MITB, with no stipulations. However, given the company's tendency to build long-term storytelling, it's more likely that Rhodes will have to earn his opportunity, possibly through a grueling feud leading into SummerSlam. The Rock's endorsement of Cena and its implications. Adding another layer to this storyline is The Rock's recent comments on the Pat McAfee show, where he labeled John Cena as the GOAT, greatest of all time, following his 17th World Championship victory. The Final Boss, who was absent from WrestleMania 41, praised Cena's legacy, stating that he had now earned a spot on his personal Mount Rushmore of WWE legends. While this endorsement solidifies Cena's legendary status, it also raises questions about how WWE will book him moving forward. Will he transition into a part-time champion, similar to Roman Reigns' historic run? Or will he work a more active schedule to elevate new stars? For Cody Rhodes, this presents an opportunity. If he dethrones Cena, it would not only avenge his WrestleMania loss, but also cement his own legacy by defeating a man now universally recognized as one of the all-time greats. Potential roadblocks: Randy Orton, Solo Sikoa, and more. Before Rhodes can even think about a rematch, he may have to contend with other rising threats. Randy Orton, who is set to challenge Cena at Backlash, could emerge as a major obstacle, especially if he wins the title himself. Given Orton's history with both Cena and Rhodes, a triple threat feud could be in the cards. Additionally, Solo Sikoa has been lurking in the shadows, having made a surprise return on SmackDown. The enforcer of the bloodline has unfinished business with Rhodes, stemming from their brutal encounters last year. If Sikoa inserts himself into the title picture, he could derail Rhodes' path to redemption. Will Rhodes turn heel? One intriguing possibility is that Cody Rhodes could snap after his WrestleMania loss. While he has been one of WWE's most beloved babyfaces since his return in 2022, a shocking heel turn could revitalize his character. Imagine a ruthless, desperate Rhodes resorting to underhanded tactics to reclaim the title from Cena, a complete contrast to his heroic persona. This would not only add depth to his character, but also create a fresh dynamic between him and Cena, who has spent most of his career as the ultimate underdog-turned-champion. A villainous Rhodes could be exactly what WWE needs to keep this feud compelling. Conclusion: the summer of Rhodes versus Cena. While Backlash will focus on Cena versus Orton, all signs point to Money in the Bank being the true beginning of Rhodes' road back to the title. Whether he wins the briefcase, earns a direct rematch, or even turns heel in the process, one thing is certain: Cody Rhodes will not rest until he regains the undisputed WWE Championship, and when he does, it could very well be the defining moment of his career. Predicted timeline: Backlash, May 10. John Cena vs. Randy Orton. Cena retains. Money in the Bank, June 7. Cody Rhodes returns, wins MITB, or challenges Cena directly. SummerSlam, August. Rhodes vs. Cena. The American Nightmare's ultimate redemption. The WWE Universe will be watching closely, because if there's one thing Cody Rhodes has proven, it's that he always finishes the story.